Oh god, I tell you what, it's so fucking warm. Like, look, I'm sweating my fucking teeth off here. Hello everybody, how's it going? I thought I'd stream some Assassin's Creed 2 so we can get our thoughts out about Assassin's Creed Origins. I'm going to take this shirt off as well. I've got a t-shirt underneath, don't you worry. It's the Rogue One t-shirt, so I'll look sexy and cool. Oh Christ, crap, penis and fuck and teeth, sick. I'll tell you what though. I'll tell you what, it's so warm. And Assassin's Creed Origins, I'm gonna have to move my mic to me in a moment. We are 99 subscribers away from 15,000. Shall we pin that as the end of stream goal? We could do that in about 2 hours if we have loads of blokes and chilled beans here. Right, okay, so Connor's apparently been very elusive recently because, oh, never mind. Assassin's Creed. I've pre-ordered Origins, so happy days. They're gonna fire up Assassin's Creed 2. Origins, yeah, we're gonna probably. The Fox is streaming Black Flag. Is he still streaming Black Flag? I'm in both streams. Wait, hang on. Wait, hang on. George said he'd finish at 5, and all right, okay, we've got 50 people here ourselves. We'll just chill. We'll just run in. It doesn't seem as if we're affecting each other's streams. We'll just run in, you know. Might change to normal account. What's that? Is that? Oh yeah, it's Reese, isn't it? Reese, is it? Or is it something like? Is that your name? I don't know what your name is. Oh fuck. Penis and kill. Yeah. So here we go. There we go. It looks good. It's looking good. There's his Empire Origins. He just finishing something off, I think. Right, that's fine. He's allowed to stream for as long as he likes. We've got people here, he's got people there. We're all going to be chill dogs, isn't it? You know, it's alright. So, Assassin's Creed Origins, everybody. Just make sure it's not twitching about. We're going to go with my virginity. That, you can tell the difference between that and that diet and the regular. Oh fucking hell! It's doing this. Okay, well the controller is just dead as a fucking needle as well. That's not helpful. Hold on, we're gonna have to get some batteries out. Oh, what a disaster! Reese, stop forgetting. Hey, listen, I have to remember at least 500 names here, mate. Like there are at least 500 people who come and go. I have to remember all their names if they want me to. So you know, it's not like I'm forgetting on purpose. Okay, we'll exit to Windows real quick because it buggered. So Empire sounds better. They've nodded to that code name so many times. Like in the first trailer, they said built an empire, and that moment you know where the code name came from. Wow, I have like a line of. You can see how. You can see that there's wet there. It's just sweaty. Is what it is. Where? About the customization in AC Origins, I think that having. I mean, you've got apparently there's outfit customization where that won't affect your stats, and then there's the weapon customization and like how you can pick up things off the floor sort of thing. When you kill enemies, you can loot them and then you can pick up their weapons. If it's superior to yours, you can use that. Right? Okay. Well, it's not glitching, everybody. Happy days. Don't know what the shit frame rate's about, but it's doing okay. It's well over 30 anyway. It's just flickering. Why would it be flickering? Who cares? It's livable. For me, it's a bit, you know, on the not side, but I like the little nods to Empire. It was good. Ubisoft can't count. That's why they stopped trying, I guess. Oh well, we're gonna go up there and get this treasure, and then we'll do that. We won't daunt ourselves, but we need to go back to the entrance, don't we? Really? What up? You're a big boy. A big boy. Oh, just fell to my doom. When Laser's stream ends. Oh man, Fizhy is so great. Am I? Oh, I must be. Sick. I'll expose you. Oh, please do. I want to be exposed. So, let's get this chest thing. What do you think will happen on the Monday of AC Origins? Desmond will come back from the dead with a massive penis and shove it straight up the new protagonist's arse. I don't know. in the modern day, it's literally the thing that we won't know anything about until release, guarantee. Like they'll say nothing because they want to save that for the they want to save it basically, and for when the game comes out as like the little surprise sort of thing. So I don't think we'll see anything about Assassin's Creed Origins Modern Day until at least the release, and then afterwards we'll see it. Yeah. So the at least is the at most with this one. There's no breaking here, but we might get something. Dog shit. Raid boy. Oh, it's Long Fox. We've got 98 people watching. That's sound and good. It's crashing on you, I think. And Long Fox is here, boys. Do you like AC Origins combat? I can't say that I'm really, that fussed by it. I mean, the combat's there. It's always, in recent years, the combat has just been a device to kill things, hasn't it? It's never been that, important to me, but I didn't like it in Syndicate. It felt horrid. As long as it feels okay, and I like the tactical open play sort of thing that it's got going, I reckon that'll be really good. What's your PC specs, Fishy? Shit, my PC specs are shit. That's all I need to upgrade, actually. They run games. It runs games, but when it comes to streaming, that's when my PC chokes like a game man in a gay bar. But we're gonna go Florence. 2 months later, they changed codename Empire. They won't change. 105 viewers. Yeah, well, we're doing good with viewers. Do you think the ankle show up because it looked like it appeared in the mummy ritual part? I mean, the ankle, however you pronounce it, might show up where it's relevant to ancient Egypt. But as a piece of Eden, we'll have to wait and see, I don't know if you mean that as... Obviously, probably. AC2 is lagging on your PC. Yeah, I want to see what's going on in the background. Why is lagging, actually? There'll be a reason why. There always is. I don't think it's anything to do with the game. Let me have a look. Right, okay. Could be all these fuck-off tabs that are going on in the background. That might be it. That might just about explain it, my boys. Don't worry. Bear with me, boys. Bear with me. Right, okay, we'll close that. We'll have a little bit of a cheeky wank in the meantime. Oh, I know why it's doing it. There we go. That was why it was doing it. Right, okay. Much better. And that says something. Shit, it didn't work. Guess is Latvia. What? How's it going? It's going alright. It's a good life we live, brother. Is it live or lead? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh god, we were talking about the Mandela effect last night, and that could be that could be an example. Fishy, do you remember me? I was in AC4 stream. I'm trying to. Hello there. He's got Mein Kampf. You've got an edition of Mein Kampf. Oh god, you asked. It was your 18th birthday. You could have got anything. Mein Kampf.
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck? Go drink some alcohol now. Oh yeah, he doesn't have any ID, so he can't. Fucking hell. Where are you from? The United Kingdom. I think it's lead. Hello, Ethan. It's lead, brother. Hello, Kanar. Where is the cinematic trailer? Well, by cinematic, do you mean cinematic CGI or live action? Because, for all you know, that could, the word cinematic doesn't necessarily mean completely CGI. It's what people associate it with, and I think it's what people were after. But Hi Fishy, hello the web gamer. Do you remember me? I fucked you in the ass. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I had an itch all night. Mein Kampf, good read, lads. Yeah, my brother isn't actually a Nazi. He's just he just likes to make fun of Nazis. I promise. You know what's the worst part is I don't actually know anymore. He's got a Templar helmet. Mein Kampf. He's got a Scottish broadsword. Jesus Christ, he's planning something. I think he's planning a crusade, because Jerusalem, it's in Israel these days, so, yeah, makes sense. A one-man crusade, gonna go beautifully, but okay. AC2 suck. Kill your nan. In AC Origins, do you think there will be a battle where you fight Juno and one of the first Sith characters? Well, as far as modern day is concerned, I'm not going to say anything like I'm not going to get my hopes up with anything with the modern day, because we know that that's sat there going nowhere for the past few Yonkles. So I wouldn't be surprised if it goes even further for Yonkles with nothing. Ezio, Heart Ezio, BRK, you're alright. AC Assassin's Creed 2 is the best. Yes, I agree with this. Hopefully, I don't see it, you know, as far as story is concerned, I don't see it surpassing Assassin's Creed 2, but as a game, I reckon it could. Sort of like how Black Flag did it. Black Flag is a better game, but for the story element, for the Assassin's Creed story, 2 will always be, you know, that best, because Nazi Templar equals Wolfenstein. Nazi Templar, well, I was making more of a reference to the fact that Jerusalem's in Israel, and I think it's in Israel these days, yeah. And Israel's a Jewish country, innit? And Mein Kampf, Templar helmet, Scottish broadsword, a lot. Plus gonna have a shout out, plus. I don't know if that, you know, you put 3 pluses in there, so I'm just gonna give you the benefit of the doubt and say that you're being ironic. Oh God, I'm parched. I'm telling you. Hello, Shade Entertainment. Welcome to the stream. Hey, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. Share with your friends. If you're new, hit subscribe. That would be beautiful. Because we're at 50 likes already. We're only like 13 minutes in. I've got to kill 10 brutes within 60 seconds. You fucking joke. It's Assassin's Creed 2. You can't kill anybody in 60 seconds. Oh, I know what I need to do. My G. So, first one's hidden. 2 of them with a hidden blade. Then it'll be. This is gonna go horribly, because brutes, their buggered graphics suck. Well, it's Assassin's Creed 2 on PC. What do you expect? Oh, okay, my G's, where you at? I got a dislike on my video. Oh, you're uploading again. Oh well. You'll find that some people subscribe just to dislike. You just gotta, you know, ignore them and understand that you'll get more likes in the run. Hi, I've killed 2 of you. Oh, I killed 2 more of you. Okay, fight me. Ow, cockhead. Yes, death. Taste. Fight quick. Oh God. There we go, that's another one. Crap. Right. Ah, Christ. Why are they not attacking? Why is it not countering? Fucking counter! Oh, fucking hell. Oh no, I should have gone with the gun thing sooner. Oh well, we'll do that now. Characters in Seneca, Jacob and Evie, the rest rip. What? Please, please, awesome. Taste it. Fuck me, Fishy. No. Why did I just appear on this rooftop and then this guy came and was like, I'm gonna fuck you in the iris? It's like, alright, sick. I'm sweating from my eyeballs. That's how fucking sweaty I am. Like, sweating from my eyes. I've done this before. It's annoying is what it is. Would say can't kill anyone in 30 seconds, but I just say kill 4 people in 20 seconds. I do tend to kill about several people, but the joke is What I was trying to say when I said that you can't kill anyone in 60 seconds in Assassin's Creed 2 is the combat is super slow. Like, slower than Assassin's Creed 1. Slow. Very slow. Not the best combat system ever, but it was alright. Go Fizhy. Why did I get behind in the stream? No idea. Why did you get behind? It's called crying. It's not crying because it's not dripping down. It's sweating. Actually, it's just pure sweat. It stings. Gotta rub my eyes because it says. Okay, I've killed. Right. Okay. 6 of them. Okay, fight. Someone fight. Ah! Yeah, you can keep that. I'm not gonna need it. Okay, I got this. Oh, Christ. Ah, there we go. Throwing knives. When everything lets me down, you don't. AC2 has aged not too great, no. I mean, that's one thing the Ezio collection was good for, but it wasn't really graphics that where it's aged the worst. Where Assassin's Creed 2 has aged the worst was its gameplay, really. Unfortunately, why don't you do top 5 best non-protagonist assassins? Ooh, that's a good idea. A couple years ago I did best side characters, like a couple years ago, but there weren't best non-playable protagonists, no, non-playable assassins. That top 5 non-playable assassins. I could do that, but it would literally be some like 5 assassins from Assassin's Creed 2. You know, it genuinely wouldn't. There are other pretty cool non-playable assassins. Balek was alright. I did want to kill him towards the end, but he was alright. He's got an ugly robe, but alright. Hey, hello Liam C. Do you think AC Origins is bad? No, like the moment we got that 30-minute demo, I pre-ordered that. Like that's how much I was hyped by it. I need to get up there. 83 is the best. Alright, sound. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. That'd be wonderful. Okay, I can't get that. Alright, okay. But stop trying now. Top 5 Templar speeches. Top 5 times the Templars decided to have a speech instead of actually get on with it to do their plans. You'd think that by the events of Assassin's Creed 3, Charles Lee would have learned enough about the Templars to think, oh right, okay, so telling an assassin who's still alive your master plan is not a great idea when they're still able, and you're gloating towards an assassin is never a good idea, is it really? Yusuf was sick. Yusuf Tazim was cool. He'd be up there. I have to think about that. You know, it's a good video idea actually. I'm gonna try and get more money. I don't know what edition I'm gonna order. I just pre-ordered the standard edition. I'm not fussed by the collector's stuff and, you know, stuff like that. I just want to play the bloody game. That game looks the game looks amazing. That was my thought process really. Just that game was wow. Those were my thoughts. Wow. I'd like the gold version of Origin. Oh, just a question. Who can actually afford the $800 edition? It's $799.99, but I've just rounded out to $800 in my mind because that's the only logic there. That's $800 for a game. That's more expensive than the Xbox One X is going to be, which is a bit on the ridiculous side. So who's actually going to bother ordering that? Are they expecting like a whole 5 sales? Hey, my G.
I can outrun anyone in this distretto.
Top 5 times Ezio died. Why did Ubisoft had to make Connor fucking annoying Charles Lee hater? I don't get it. I don't. Like, okay, the story in Assassin's Creed 3, I'll stand by. It was pretty strong up until about the middle. Then it just got a bit boring for a couple sequences. Then there was the Hatham sequence, which was there's the sequence where you Connor and Hatham. And then at the end of that, there's like the next sequence where you find out about George Washington and Charles Lee and how George Washington's actually the one responsible. That's where it stops making sense, because instead of blaming George Washington and seeing the monster in Washington and actually siding with Lee, who, to be fair, all Lee did was racially abuse Connor and almost strangle him to death. Fair enough, but I suppose that's probably what he hates him for, in fairness. But he blamed Charles Lee for the murder of his mother, and it turns out it's George Washington who burned the village. But no, Connor didn't act on that at all. Connor just went, oh no, but George Washington, he's a hope for a better future. Oh, but what's that? It doesn't make any sense because he killed your mother, you fucking sog. And it's like, okay, never mind. What are you doing, Ezio? Please stop smoking weed. That's where Assassin's Creed 3's story stopped making sense, and I think that's where I thought, alright, okay, that's bullshit. But I mean, the opening is where I think Assassin's Creed 3 was I did say 3, not 2, right? 3, yeah, Assassin's Creed 3 was, the opening was pretty strong. Okay, like the opening was probably first 3 sequences and the first 2 is Connor, so the first 5 sequences, I think they were pretty strong, Top 10 buildings in AC. Well, this one, yeah, no. All he did was racially abuse Connor. He did though. He you see. I'm not gonna like forget the fact that Lee pinned Connor's 5-year-old Connor to a tree, almost strangled him to death, and called his people nothing. like called them a and Thomas Hickey called him a savage. Not particularly gonna forget that happened, but Connor shouldn't be that butthurt over that. Like, Jesus Christ, calm down, you little shit. Okay, assassination. I need to take this shoe off. Rendering some mad content, boys. Ethan, what if soon AC2 isn't the best? Well, that's there's always that in the back of your mind. You're always hoping that is the case, But like, you want it to get better and better. You don't want it to get worse. Like every year, you don't expect it, but what you would want in an ideal world is the best you can get, really. I mean, for the value of nostalgia, I don't see this ever getting trumped for Assassin's Creed, in my opinion. And also because I don't think they'll have the same focus, and it's not Derby writing it or whatever. The point is, as a game, I reckon that Assassin's Creed Origins could be the best. But for Assassin's Creed, could it? Who knows, really? I was honestly blown away by the open world sort of 30 minutes of that. So I to the point where I pre-ordered it, £44, just down the drain. There you go. It's not even down the drain though, actually. £44 gone is the point here. Top 5 most annoying objectives in AC. Well, tail. I hope that if there's a tailing mission in Assassin's Creed Origins, it's completely by choice. Like so you could have any way to tackle something. An opportunity could be tailing someone, for example. That would be my. If it's not, I think I'd probably have a meltdown and die. Who's the writer? Anyone heard of? If we don't know who the writer is. Imagine if it's some 5-year-old dyslexic kid. Bit harsh to think about, but imagine. And then the assassin. Oh no, then Akakin. Actually good. My G. Fucking hell. Why are you two? Oh no! I killed the guard. It said tail. Of course it fucking did. Never that simple. Never that simple. I hate tailing missions. Yeah, speak of the fucker. I still can't believe my brother. Of all the things he could have had. One camp. Right, okay, sick. Okay. Why the fuck am I detected every time I go to these things, you fuck? AC Origins is less narrative. You know, you'd think that, but then I saw that they went to a random side mission in the open world, and they went to the first cutscene of this side mission, and it had it had a cutscene. It wasn't like some guy like going, making gestures, and then you just standing there and not saying anything. It was a proper cutscene. It was like, that's cool. And then I saw the assassinate the crocodile mission from whoever uploaded that. Was it IGN? Well, we didn't show the actual crocodile being assassinated. The crocodile being assassinated. All we saw was the start of it, really, and then some open world stuff. And that looked really fucking cool as well. Because that had some cool cutscene. Please don't come down here, otherwise I'm gonna have to have. It's okay, I've got this. Shit. Shit. Come on, in we go. Hate the new Eagle crap in Origins. You know, I don't really think it's going to ruin the game, so there's nothing really to complain about there. I mean, we can say it doesn't make sense. Fair enough. Maybe when the game comes out, they'll provide an explanation that is worthwhile. Fair enough. But I don't think it's that big of a thing that we need to necessarily be complaining about it, because, you know, it's not going to ruin the game. Like, every game's going to have a bogus feature that you think, wow, that was a bit shit, to be honest. You know. In an ideal world, they aren't there, but I think that this late in development, that it's there, no point. We'll mention it here and there, say why we don't like it, and there's nothing more we can do. Just enjoy the rest of the game. That's all we can do. Arno versus Connor, who is more shitty? Well, Arno wasn't shitty. I think that Arno's problem was his personality saw a massive fizz, like in the sense that it just fizzed out. It became flat when he was an assassin. But you know, he wasn't like a boring character through and through. Like I found Connor, if I'm honest with you. I mean, some people might like Connor, completely fine with me. I just personally think he was a bit on the boring side. I don't think shitty is ever the right word. Not like people think I hate the character. The word hate is too strong for a game. But I have no hatred for a game. There's strong dislike, maybe. But I think hate is a really strong word for a game. Like, to describe your feelings of a game. If you don't like something, you don't like it. That's the bottom, really. That's really disliking it. You see? You shouldn't get to a point where you hate a game either, because if you don't like a game, you stop playing it, don't you? You don't let it get to a point where you hate the game. Otherwise, do you really dislike the game? I mean, I've never properly hated an Assassin's Creed game. Like, I might not been a massive fan of 3. I might have thought Unity was buggy, and it most certainly was. And I thought it was a bit ridiculous and annoying, but a bit of a flop. But I never really hated it, you know. Nintendo is live now. Of course they are. Who cares about Nintendo? It's like, look here, we're still relevant, guys. We're still relevant. Here, play on Nintendo Get Fat Quick machine. Yeah, sick. Also, who the hell said, oh, you know, Ubisoft, we really want Mario to cross over with Rabbids. Maybe strike a bargain with Nintendo and get that happening, yeah? It is Nintendo, right? Wankto? No, just, you know, like, who the fuck thought that, hey, yeah, that's a great idea. Mario and Rabbids. Let's get the most annoying Ubisoft, I don't know, suppose it's a figurehead, as if you want, is those shitty Rabbids. Garrison leader. You wagwamba painting, I'm gonna kill your oh, they're all afraid. Let's impale them. I like how they're all afraid, but they're all running out. There's like an army of them running. That doesn't make any sense. Like, they can take me, and instead they all jolted. What? How am I on high alert all of a sudden? No, don't you run as well. You could have taken me. You couldn't, but who do you think had the best conference? Oh, Ubisoft, probably. Like, Sony's was really good as well, but I think Ubisoft completely smashed it this time around. Like, with Origins, like, they didn't show very much Origins at the conference, but the little bit there, I did like that, to be honest. I did like the little trailer, I like the little talk. Then at the end of the conference, they had the demo. It's technically not part of the conference, but it followed from the conference on their live stream, and I really liked that. And I thought, oh, that's nice. Ubisoft was really okay. I think they should have shown a bit more Origins in the conference, because that's what a lot of us were after. But maybe like a cinematic live action / CGI trailer, what we wanted. But, you know, other than that, I think Ubisoft had a really strong conference, and Far Cry 5, although it looks graphically pretty beautiful, to be honest, in graphics it looks beautiful, but other than that, it reminded me a lot of, you know, Far Cry 4 and 3 a little bit, I will admit. Like, I felt like there's a lot of that in there. Like, I feel that it was going to have a copycat story, just like Far Cry 4 had to Far Cry 3. You fucking shit! You're supposed to assassinate the bastard. You heard of? Oh crap! Now he's running, you little shit. No. There we go. What do you think about the AC movie? People ask me this all the time. Now, I really didn't like the Assassin's Creed movie. I thought it was poorly done, very poorly done. For a high budget movie, it felt like it was budget from how it was presented. Like, it didn't feel high budget at all. It felt like it was high budget, but I have a different word for it. It's called waste of money. Like, if that's high budget, I've seen films get better visuals on a low budget, really. I've seen low budget films do so much more than that. And then there's the whole Assassin's Creed story bit, which is the bit you obviously mean. Like, how do I like it in terms of its Assassin's Creed content? Just about the same as I'd like it as much for the rest of it, which is not very much, because it contradicts lore, it contradicts almost everything Assassin's Creed. It pretty much fucks with canon a little bit, and then we have to accept this as canon when it creates plot holes. Like no, nah, I'm not doing that. But can Origins beat 2? As a game, it could easily, but as Assassin's Creed, which is as the story, it might still have a hard time doing that, but we'll see. I'm hoping that Origins is really good, because I've pre-ordered it. Like, I've pre-ordered it. It's in my Steam. It's sat there in my Steam folder. It's in my Steam games list now. I'll put it in the favourites so I know where it is, along with the rest of the Assassin's Creed games. I just go in there by default, the Assassin's Creed games, and the rest of them, so I know where they are. And I'm hoping for a good game. Aguilar was the last to hold the apple until Riken. Or Ricken, as they say Riken, but that was wrong. It's Ricken. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense, because have you heard of this game called Assassin's Creed 3? You fucking fucks. It probably means that apple specifically. That would make more sense, but they never mentioned that. They never said that. I don't think they never said that apple. They never said nobody's ever held one since Aguilar, but Assassin's Creed 3, you know? Assassin's Creed Unity, there was an apple. There was more of a testicle of Eden, but Dead Kings, I mean, not Unity. Pieces of it, I mean. Then there's Brotherhood, where Ezio holds an apple a few decades after the setting of the movie. You, my G. How do you feel about Skull and Bones? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That's all I can say about Skull and Bones. Like, I'm looking forward to seeing more from that. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that'll be wonderful. Top 5 missions from AC Games. This, that, the other, and this. We got 32 gates to clear. Why are they all so close together? Oh, I had to say that, didn't I? This is satisfying. Do-do-do-do-do. Top 5 pieces of Eden. Interesting. Feels as if it'll be a bit of push and shove though, because you know we'd be parched because of the pieces of Eden that we've seen in the games. I don't think have we even seen 5? We have, but we haven't seen many. Like, we haven't seen dozens. So fuck you, God. I'm on a race. Leave me to race my life away. Street racing was only a thing in modern times, so we're gonna have to deal with rooftop races. Do you think they're like, oh shit, you're doing an illegal race? You can't be doing that, my people. Top 5 real life characters in 80 games, top 5 historical figures. I think I did that video. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I have done that video. I don't know if you guys are suggesting top 5s as a meme or because you actually want me to do more top 5s. I want to do another one at some point. Probably after after Origins is just news-wise died down, because I do believe E3 Coliseum, there's a little bit more to come, and there's a little bit big information. Let's see how I move forward. There we are. Yes, I said that joke's on you. My girlfriend left me 5 days ago. 5 days? Shit. The fuck? What are you doing, you mad ting? Where is this gonna wind up? I have to open my mouth. Up we go. There we go, 1,500 florins for a good run. What are some things you dislike from Assassin's Creed Origins? You know, I'm not a massive fan of the controllable eagle, but I don't think it's terrible. You know, there's not much that I disliked about that, to be honest. I think the presentation, if anything, of the reveal at the Microsoft conference is probably my biggest peeve, because we didn't have any warning. You know, we didn't have any like Assassin's Creed Returns soon, blah blah. We had it like weeks ago, about a month ago, but we didn't have any Assassin's Creed Returns tune into Microsoft press conference, so we could all get ready for all the coverage. And as a result, I think me and James were running around literally until the morning after, no sleep at all, covering it really. And you know, that was, of course, it was good fun. I'll give it good. It was good fun, but it was a bit stressful and very tiring. And it could have that honestly could have just, you know, I died. That could have just been handled a little better. Speaking of Origins, why do people think Origins have bad graphics? Well, it doesn't. Its graphics, I'd say, you know, they're probably on par with Unity's and Syndicate's. More like on par with Syndicate's, because Syndicate's graphics were better than Unity's upon inspection. But it was a different setting, so the lighting was I reckon it's the lighting. Like, you got to understand that being such a lush environment in the game, so vibrant, so many colours and things. The reason it looks so good is mostly due to the colours. Like, graphics wise, if you sort of dull the colours down a little bit, you've basically got what looks like Syndicate. So when people say the graphics in Origins don't look good, it's because they think that the colours contribute more to the aesthetic than they do. When in reality, if you look at how Bayek's robes look, or not robes, well, the hood, how detailed it is, you know, the graphics aren't that bad. Top 5 Templars. What's up? What's up, Kevin Death? That's such a sick name. I want to be called Kevin Death. I want to go back to the day my mother birthed me, and go, mother, Call me Kevin Death. Sorry. Oh, mother, I'm from the future. You need to call me Kevin Death. Yes. But my mother would be like, what? Right, okay. Sick. My dad would be like, what? Funny days. Ezio Auditore, the best assassin. Who agrees with me? Well, I think he's the best protagonist. Like, you know, so that includes Shay. So not just the best assassin, but the best protagonist. As an assassin, he was very accomplished as well. Whole, was it 30, 40 years? Nearly 40. I go about 35-ish. I don't know. I don't actually know the numbers. But he spent a lot of time carrying out assassin interests. Now, I will admit, Ezio isn't actually an assassin until the end, like properly an assassin until the end of Assassin's Creed 2. But he does carry out assassin-related interests, and so that's probably why people don't mention that as much as they do Edward not being an assassin for the majority of Black Flag. Purely because Ezio's interests are aligned with the assassin interests, which is he wants to kill Templars for what they did to him and his family. His motives are different, but his interests are the same. And then he becomes an assassin, then it becomes about more than being, you know, than revenge, and that's it. The character development was done well. In Black Flag, it was just thrown in at the end. That was probably, to be fair, I didn't like Edward as an assassin at the end. But right at the end of Assassin's Creed 4, he wasn't technically an assassin in that sequence either, but he was on his path to becoming one, and it was a pretty good sequence. But I feel as if how it was done so quickly was where it was probably the weakest, made it the weakest part of the plot for, because the story in Black Flag was really good, but I feel as if it was only weak towards the end because of how they did it. But what was there was good. But they rushed it a little bit, that little bit at the end. They had to rush it at the end, like, oh yeah, we have to make him an assassin now. One sequence of it, and then it's sorted. Mostly Ezio fought for vengeance in 82. Yeah, but you can tell that his interests, his motives sort of changed towards the end. Because you know, he said, I thought I was past this, but I'm not, sort of thing. And whatever he said he thought he was past this, so obviously he thought that his motives had changed and become more aligned with the assassins, and at the end he doesn't kill Rodrigo. I mean, you obviously know this because you're in an Assassin's Creed 2 live stream. Assassin's Creed 2's been out for the best part of a decade, so you probably don't care for spoilers. So the point is, sorry if I did spoil it for anyone there, but you know, it's been a while. You probably should have played it by now. Anywho, the point is, he then doesn't kill Rodrigo, and thus his interests have clearly changed as he became an assassin. Midnight lower, but Connor is the most skilled assassin. Honestly, he's see, I don't think he's necessarily the most skilled. I made a video where I thought he might be, but then I realised that Connor's style in combat is just aggressive. Like Connor's just he's the most aggressive in combat. Because he's really aggressive. Like, I mean, Edward's quite aggressive as well. Jacob's aggressive. Evie's quite aggressive. Arno's quite defensive and elegant, really. Well, he's not really that elegant, but he's defensive. Hatham's elegant and he's aggressive. Ezio is just I think Ezio's more defensive in combat because counters, you know. Altair is the same. He's quite defensive in combat, which is why he never really got hurt in combat. You see, the point is, I think Connor is the most aggressive, but most deadly. He's probably more deadly as a result of his choice in fighting style. But that's only in fighting. But as an assassin, you've got to have stealth. You've got to have that mind in there as well. You got tactics, you know. And I feel as if, all in all, the smartest assassin would probably have been Edward, actually, not as the best assassin that we've seen, because we haven't seen him as that assassin. But when he returned to London after Black Flag, that's probably where it became the probably really skilled assassin. Like, you can tell that Edward's a really smart character. It's like, but it's the events after Black Flag where he probably became them. But in the games, I'd probably say Ezio is the most skilled. But I'd imagine Edward probably was was a banger of an assassin after the events of Black Flag when he returned to England. But we didn't see that, so I suppose we can't judge on that, can we? What if Batman was an assassin? It'd be a bit of a difficult one, considering that Batman doesn't kill, wouldn't it? But I mean, if you compare anyone to Batman in a fight, Batman would fuck their day up. Because you know, he is the physical peak of humanity, really. As far like I said, physical peak. So he's a dangerous fellow. What if Edward versus Shay versus Connor? Would that be Edward and Connor versus... Well, Edward would be dead. Shay would probably be dead. Connor would be fighting with corpses. These natives, man, and their tribal stuff. What you dislike the most in every AC game? Please reply. Tailing missions. Tailing missions. Batman was trained by assassins. He was trained by the was it League of Shadows? Was that what they called it in or is it League of? It was a League of something. League of Assassins, League of Shadows, something like that. The point is, they were sort of Adam Games, however. The point is they were assassins. Yeah, he was trained by assassins. But when it came to actually killing, that's where I think Batman sort of drew the line. Ezio versus Batman. Big Penis Ben on the horizon. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you love AC Origins? From what we've seen, solid 9, but we haven't played it yet. We haven't played it ourselves yet, so I can't say I love it. I'm just really intrigued. I'm impressed. Like I think the better way to word it is to be how much you impressed by Assassin's Creed Origins, and I'm very impressed actually. It's I'd say about 9.5 out of on the impressed scale. AC1 live stream. I got a feather, my G's. Batman wins because Ezio died before Bruce Wayne became Batman. Where the hell is Fizhy? Who, me? I'm here. What do you mean? What do you mean? Where the hell am I? I was repeating this, but it needs to be known that my penis is small. You've said this before. Origins will be better than AC2. That's what people said about Unity. So, you know, I would advise just a little bit of... I would advise just that little bit of caution, really. I struggle really hard. I do struggle to word things sometimes. What's your least favourite assassin? My least favourite character as a protagonist would be Connor. As an assassin, Jacob's my least favourite as an assassin because he's an assassin, but he's a shit one because all he wants to do is kill things. I think he gets kicks out of killing. That's literally Jacob's motive. He gets kicks out of killing. He does want to help the disenfranchised and the lower class, but those aren't his aims as an assassin. His aims are just to kill things. You know? He has no thought process. He goes about it just with violence. And I mean, he's also as a character, he's presented as a very stupid character. Like how we see him in the beginning of Jack the Ripper DLC is how he should have been towards the end of Syndicate. Like more hardened, you know, more in line with the assassin ideal sort of thing. But we didn't, because right until the very end with, I think it was Roth who made him mature a lot in Syndicate. After that it was okay, but up until that point he was a bit of an idiot. Is this guy BPR gaming, the lad of YouTube? I'm not BPR gaming. Ethan, hi, it's Aaron. He's around. I'm gonna loot your ass. I require your money, my Penith men. Back on it, I sort of go easy on him. I mean, he's a boy saw his mum burn alive. You see, I would go easy on him if he was a real person. But he's a game character that was meant to impress us with the narrative. If the choice in the narrative leads to a bad character, then that doesn't justify the bad character. that just makes the narrative worse. You see? The point is, they could have made the character with a backstory that was just as tragic, but not necessarily as scarring for Connor. And as a result, we could have had that character who, he doesn't need to have a personality of Ezio or anyone like that. I made a video where I mentioned that he didn't make jokes. It was just a stupid video, because I've matured a lot with my YouTube content since then, and I'll probably explain my points better. Connor's character had one layer, one sole layer. We didn't see any development, we didn't see any change. He was that when he started, he was that when it finished. That's where Connor's character lacked. There was no development, there was no easing up, there was no change. And also, in dialogue, he spoke in a monotone most of the time. So, it's not even like... the character wasn't even interesting. The point, but like I said about your point there, yes, he did see his mother get burned alive. That is very scarring. He probably was suffered from some form of PTSD after that. But what I'm saying is, if a plot device makes the character sort of lack, that does not justify the lacking character. That just makes the plot device worse. Like, let's saw the video. Without technical issues, Unity is really awesome and smooth. I like Unity, but as I do say, every time I say I like Unity, I say I like it for all the wrong reasons. I do enjoy it. I do really like Unity sometimes. But the point is, I don't like it for the reasons that should be liked. Like, I like it for the reasons that I shouldn't have to think about, such as the silly glitches, you know? Because even after all the technical difficulties are resolved, Unity's glitches were so deep in the code that they're still there. The game is still really glitchy, it's just the game-breaking ones have been fixed, thankfully. So now it's playable. Very playable, very fun sometimes when you have a friend. Also, murder mysteries and Paris stories, they're quite fun as well. But the glitches are still there, and that's what I like, to be honest. I like the glitches, they're funny. Because I've had Arno's face across the room from him once, that was really funny. Connor lost his mum and dad and his best friend, his village's mentor, so yeah, plot device that makes the character completely dull. It justifies the character being dull, when in reality all it does is make the plot seem worse. Because it's presented a character out of the end that people do like actually, but I personally don't see it. That a lot of people don't like, you know. Did you know Bike's Hidden Blade isn't fully filled one? What, as in, you mean it's a hollow blade? I wonder if weapons will break in Assassin's Creed Origins, like, you know, like in combat it'll become blunt and then you have to sharpen it or something in the inventory just to get it back to its full power. I wonder if that's a thing, because that'll be like how they do it in The Witcher, how the weapon will, you know, it'll sort of, I suppose it doesn't break because you can still use it. I suppose it gets blunt and then you have to use a repair kit to make it sharp again. You know what annoys me is when they reveal the skill tree and stuff, because that, I look at it and it's daunting. That was daunting. Like the skill tree, it wasn't. It looked like I made a joke, and I think a couple of people stole it. I said that the skill tree looks like the London Underground, and that complex skill tree is so daunting. I feel as if when you play the game, it's not when I play the game, or when you play the game, it's not gonna be so bad, because once you're in it, you'll be like, yeah, now I can get to work and get cracking. There's so much to upgrade, and that's just stressful to think about. But I mean, I look forward to it. Mate, Egypt is full of history. Oh yes, you see, I would have thought the ancient setting would give them the freedom to be more. Focus more on the Assassin's Creed sort of stuff, and we're gonna see the founding of the Brotherhood. I'm sure there's a plot hole in there somewhere, but we're gonna see the Brotherhood, or at least, but we're gonna see the Assassin Brotherhood get founded. So I'm pretty excited. They better make it interesting, or I'll hunt Ubisoft down. I mean, you can't fuck my country, but I saw the map, fucking amazing. Bayern was there, where my dad was born. Sick. You see, what I liked was how they zoomed out. They opened the map, it was huge. They zoomed out, even bigger. They zoomed out again, fucking massive. And then they zoom out again, there's more, and then they just scroll over, and it's like, wow, okay. Apparently, it's about the size of Black Flag if the entirety of the map of Black Flag was just land and not much water. Like, of course, there's a lot more land content. I'd say about 80 to 85% of what we see will be of Assassin's Creed Origins will be land content, whereas with Black Flag it was more like 65% was water or something, you know. And then there was a lot, and then about 30% of the land is inaccessible. So, you know, it's so I'm hoping, I'm praying. I'm hopeful, everybody. Even they said they'll say why they're using hoods and stuff. Yeah, Ashraf Ismail said the Assassin's Creed story is not like somebody just thought one day I'm gonna put on a hood. Those are his words. He said the point is someone didn't go I'm gonna put on a hood. You know, he said that in a thing. There's a story behind. There's a story there that they want to explore. And I'm excited, to be honest. Like, if this game's been in development since Black Flag, it's almost like they knew Unity was going to be shit, or at least, well, shit to a fault. Because I quite enjoyed certain parts, but like I said, for the wrong reasons, did I like Unity? think it's a mess, but it wasn't terrible, if I'm honest. I'm gonna let my critical mind go to bed. No, there's no haystack down there, so I can't quickly escape here. Oh, they're explaining the logo. Oh, the assassin insignia. Yeah, that would be good to explain. Maybe the controllable eagle dies, and because it apparently looks like an eagle's skull, is it, from an angle? And then he carves out the skull, and then he puts it on the ground, and it makes a mark, and it's like that's the assassin. Yes, my fallen eagle brother. Assassin insignia. It's going to be great. That would be hilarious. I'd love that. That would be funny. You know, also, I noticed when standing still, Bayek stood there and he raised his arm and then the eagle landed on it. And that was really cool. That was actually quite cool. Is that going to happen every time you stand still, or is that only when you stand still at a high point and whistle? I reckon it'll be a summon. But, you know, I hope it's not a standstill stationary thing. I also like when Bayek gets out of the water, he shakes his arms to shake the water off. Like, that's a feature that will probably not be in the final game. to be honest, is the shaking the arms off when you leave the water. That animation probably won't be there. You'll just get out of the water and run, because I've seen similar things. You see things in Black Flag that aren't in the actual game, like similar things. One of them being when you blend, you properly blend in Black Flag and you interact with the crowd you're blending with. Whereas, you know, in an actual game, you just sit there like a stump. Alexandria looked awesome. Oh yeah, is that the place with the tower, isn't it? Yeah, that looked pretty nice. You know, I'm properly hyped for Origins, and it's only a 4-month wait. Like I spend longer waiting for the Creed to upload. So, you know, Tyler uploaded actually. Dynamite. He actually got round to uploading a video about this. Like he hasn't uploaded in like 2 months. So I was like, oh wow, Dynamite's uploading. Ah! So he uploaded for what, first time in 2 months, and we got his thoughts, and he was quite impressed by it, I do believe, because he tweeted he was impressed. I haven't actually seen the video. I know if someone is excited that he's uploading it again. I actually hadn't watched the video yet, but don't worry, I'll save it for a time when I want a filthy wank. I mean, no, I'll save it for a time when I want to watch it. But the point is, he seemed quite impressed, and if he's impressed by it, you know, that's good, because, you know, people think James is the harshest critic when it comes to Assassin's Creed. Tyler, he's quite... Oh, crap, fuck, penis and shit. Requiescat in pace. Bastardo. So I can't do an Ezio impression. I have to do it right in the morning when my voice is really croaky, and then it works. But it doesn't work any other time in the day. Should I play AC Syndicate or Black Flag? Well, I mean, have you played either of them before? Or is it just he was impressed? Yeah, I was impressed by what we saw as well. So, I mean, I was going in expecting to be impressed, to be honest. And the fact that they impressed me because I was expecting it was quite impressive. See what I did there? Fizhy, do you like how you can climb everything? You know, yes and no. Like, I like how you can climb things, because running up walls and then running back down, and like dropping back down, that can be annoying. Like, if I tried to run up like a certain wall, like, can't see any walls that I can't climb here, but if that was annoying in Assassin's Creed 2 Brotherhood and Revelation. Well, it wasn't even in Revelation because the hook lever grab hold of something. You see, it was very annoying to be able to fall like that. I did like that, but also from another perspective, it doesn't make too much sense because if there's nothing to grab hold of, then how the hell's he doing it? You know, penis and shit. That's exactly what my thought process goes. That's how my brain goes. My brain works like a penis and shit apparently. Hatham, Shay, and Y. Hatham or Shay or Y. Hatham he's just a cool anti-hero character, isn't he? Don't forget to like the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, that'd be wonderful. Shit. Watch a Fizhy stream, but take a shot every time he says shit. Shit. Okay. Witcher 3 Easter eggs. You know, the game has a lot of Witcher vibes to it, which is I love The Witcher 3. You know, it's such a great game. So that's got me optimistic as well. I also like how there are cutscenes for little side missions, and the side mission system is going to be more. We're going to be more attached to it than we were in previous games, which is to say, although that doesn't say very much, if I'm completely honest with you. But how do I get off of here now? I wonder. Oh yeah, of course I fucking can't. Oh well. Hatham versus Ezio. Be sure to sub to Fizhy. Oh yeah, everyone hit subscribe. That'd be wonderful. Shit! That's okay, I'm alive. Dying twice is always a bit of an affliction, really. Shit! Oh, that was not very good. That was. Oh, fucking hell! Why? Why? That's how you fucking bellend. Like, I'll just kill myself. He did that deliberately. Morrigan versus Jack. I think that Morrigan is more powerful because it's more maneuverable and it has more powerful. It has puckle guns which are more powerful than the swivels because it fires at a faster rate and it's got a strong ram. I feel as if the Morrigan, because of these, it'll be running circles around the jackdaw. It'll be a pretty even fight. We see how it handles the Experto Crede, which is basically just about as powerful as the jackdaw, I'd say. Maybe not quite. And it does that so easily. I reckon it will cut through the jackdaw eventually. First you say so, yeah. Fucking gorgeous sunglasses. Chromosome Polizei. Slaps at you. Did you see the Gladiator gameplay for Origins? I haven't seen gameplay about the Gladiator stuff. The combat looked weird in Origins. The eagle is always flying around you, I think, Thomas. Penis and shit. Fizhy, do you remember me? Ice Block 263 animations in games? I think so. Nope, the jackdaw. Hatham versus Jacob. Who'd have win? Hatham. Because he'd cut him up with his massive sword cock, would Hatham. He'd ruin Jacob's day, because Hatham's elegant, and the thing is, he doesn't get too close either when he's doing things. When he's in sword combat, he's efficient and deadly and things, but he doesn't have to get too close because of his fighting style. It's very straight armed. So he keeps distance, but he's very elegant in doing so. And aggressive, and I feel as if Jacob's just outright aggressive and doesn't have very much form. Whereas Hatham's a seasoned fencer, if anything. Hatham died before Jacob did. Well, Hatham's dead before Jacob was born. So I mean, if it's just run into him in the street, yeah, he's a corpse. You must be in a graveyard. Although Hatham would have been buried in the colonies, wouldn't he? Jacob probably never went to America. Fight, please. Shank in the arse. Oh yes, I know what I'm doing. Slit that throat. Yeah, boy! And your throat been slat! Put on the Auditore cape. I've not got the Auditore cape yet in this save. Like, I've not got there yet. Not got the Auditore cape on any save on PC. I've got it on Xbox 360. If Jacob went to Tesco, then what would he buy? If Jacob went to Tesco, he'd buy a Tesco value petrol bomb. And he would kill people. I don't know. Italy or American colonies? Italy. Fucking Italy. Why would you compare them? Well, the American colonies, okay, they're alright. They're okay as a setting, but I don't think they complemented Assassin's Creed. They had some interesting events, but Italy, come on, such a... Like, it had feels. It had feels, did the Renaissance in Italy. Or Renaissance, or whatever, however you pronounce it. Fuck it, keep penis, yeah, sick. Plays you on Steam, in a Steam. What do you think of AC Origins? I think it's... I'm gonna get this a lot. AC Origins looks bloody amazing. I'm hoping that it is, because I'm wowed at this point. Finland versus British. Don't even care. What about the Aquila versus the Jack? Oh, the Jackdaw would fuck the Aquila up because the Aquila's complete shit. Also, one thing about Origins that's really cool is that the water looks nice. Definitely an up from this, which looks okay. Just, you know. Also, use weapons underwater in Origins. Like, you see him attacking the hippo with a spear over and over again, and it went his way. It was really quite funny, actually. That hippo had a bad day because it tried to jump on Bayek. And Bayek went, nah, fuck this, and killed him with a spear. Which edition did you buy? Me. I bought the normal edition. I went, nah, fuck the rest of it. I thought I'll just buy the normal edition. Pre-order. Or is the Origins? Haha, okay, throw me off my pyramid, off the pyramids. I want to know how Bayek can get up the pyramid. Is it because he can climb everything? Now he can run up pyramids and just... That's a lot of climbing to be doing, though. I bought the 800 quid and now I'm homeless. You wouldn't be homeless if you cashed out £800, but you would definitely... It'd definitely be a hole in your wallet for a while. I don't think anyone's going to buy the £800 edition because that's probably an entire room full of stuff. Why is turning one... It turns that way fine, but it doesn't turn that way very fine. Weird. The Witcher 3 or Horizon Zero Dawn? I haven't played Horizon Zero Dawn. I think The Witcher 3 is fucking outstanding. I don't think Horizon's quite as good. I reckon Horizon's... From what people say to me, Horizon's really good. I don't doubt it, but I reckon The Witcher 3 is probably still better. But I haven't played the Horizon Zero Dawn, so I can't say that for sure. That's just how I would probably put it. You know, Witcher 3 by a fucking mile. Not necessarily a mile, but a fair bit. Are they planning a trilogy with Bayek? I mean, at the start of Assassin's Creed Origins, he's already going to be in his 30s. We're not going to see him as a child. He'll be in his 30s. He'll have to grow up around change. He won't have to grow up around change. He'll have to develop to the change in his 30s, and that's a story they wanted to tell. So Bayek will already be in his 30s by Assassin's Creed Origins. So we might get a sequel with him. We might get a trilogy with him. Who knows? I reckon we'll probably have a trilogy of ancient Assassin's Creed games instead of a trilogy with characters. And we'll have a new character in ancient Greece or ancient Rome. Do an AC3 stream someday, Fishy. I could do, but you know, there's only ever one. I suppose the only day. Well, I'll probably do that. Will be the day where it's relevant, which is probably because Americans celebrate the independence, don't they? So it'll probably be around then where I'll do it, just to get the views, those American views, and then and enjoy and try to play the game, you know. I mean, I can have fun with a stream of Assassin's Creed 3 if I'm honest. I just have to stream it, really. Play it on its own though? Nah. Ezio Dick Rock, classic meme. Yeah, you know, I made that video fully hoping, I hoped it would become a meme. That's the point. That's probably why I made the You Hate Assassin's Creed 3 because you're British
Because people used to say that all the time. Since then, everyone who says it is saying it for irony's sake. And that's what I like. Takes place in 49 BCE, I think. I need to get these headphones in because I want a good listen to some mad things. But I always play music on stream, but copyright, you know. I do need to earn money from this career, unfortunately. What's your favourite assassin? What's your the characters, not objects? Ezio, why did you choose the name Fizhy? I used to say I'm a fish a lot at school, and it got on people's nerves, and you know, I used to say it everywhere I went. Really, I used to call myself a fish, and then one day I just went, alright, fuck it, I'll go with Fizhy on my YouTube channel. It used to be my actual name, but you know, that was a long time ago, and we don't talk about it. Oh Christ! See what I've done here. My college ID has gone through the thing. There we go. It's got really properly caught up. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'll just be throwing this in. There we go. Pop that back on the charger. Ethan, you getting Origins? Yeah, I pre-ordered it, Isaac. Trump isn't too bad. Yeah, that's good Orange because you're Roman. You hate Assassin's Creed Origins because you are Roman. Do you reckon you'll get that? You hate Assassin's Creed Origins because you are Italian. The leak said there'll be more than one playable character, right? Yeah, a leak did. But that other playable character will probably be the modern day protagonist or the controllable eagle. I don't see an eagle being passed off as a character as much as an animal, but... Wait, I don't know if they'll class animals as characters. Unless it's a game based around a talking animal. But, you know. That could be the playable character, though. Or they could be talking about the modern day protagonist in a hub world in the modern day. Which I hope for. Nothing too special. Nothing too major. Maybe the odd modern day mission. That's literally it. As far as modern day is concerned, that I hope for. Why can't Origins be on 360? Oh god, are you playing that game as if it's not 2017? Well, sorry, if you're saying that as if it's not 2017. Like catch up. Like, this generation's been around for going 4 years. You know? I don't think people should be so bummed by the fact that games are no longer being made for previous generation. It's... The problem with previous generation is the console is not powerful enough to handle games now because they've improved visually. So, you know, games that ran on the 360, you know, that can run on 360 will look nothing like Origins. So it'll just hold the game back at this point, really, because they'll want to make it visually pleasing as well. So, I mean, you know, I for sure don't get it when people are like, oh, but, you know, but it needs to come out on 360. No, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't, because the 360 is literally dead. The last generation, all people do now is play the old games on them for the sake of playing old games. You know, it's not like the new generations where the new games come out these days. It's been that way for years. Do you play on PC, PS, or Xbox, Fish? This is PC. As seen in the corner, you can just about see the controls. It's got a head button, a foot button, a hand button, and a weapon button there, as opposed to like Y, X, B, A. Just came back with another guy. My brother is literally thinking about buying it or not. I'm arguing with him non-stop about it. Does anyone like Dishonored? Yeah, Dishonored was okay. I wasn't invested in the world, so I didn't buy 2. But the first Dishonored game was fun, but like I said, not invested in the world. I don't like this taboo universe thing, where everything seems weird and the feel is weird and all that stuff, so I thought, nah. So I only played the first one. I want to give 2 a try when it's cheap. But until then, I won't bother. Left the D-pad hood off, left the D-pad hood on. Maybe, you know, but with this it's just, you know, weapons. So maybe they'll use that as the weapon selection wheel instead in Origins. as opposed to a hood up down thing. The faction, I didn't hire a faction. You mad cat. What do you think about the giant snake though? Oh, drugs, sweet. I love me some drugs. Arno or Connor? Probably, I'm gonna go with Arno. I reckon Arno's better than Connor. Not necessarily for skills, but for character. What do tailors have? Do they have pouches? I've got all these pouches. Don't need to dye anything because I've got the Do you like God of War? Let's have a look at outfit. You could go with Altair, but nah, I'm gonna see what. Let's see what happens when I do this. Oh, sick. It just throws the cape on. And I've got a cape of Venice. Sick. And then I'm not interested in with Origins because I think it's too good to be true and given up on Assassin's Creed from Syndicate onwards. I guess that was the case with Unity. It looked too good to be true. And lo and behold it was. I have higher hopes for Origins because I don't think they've rushed this one. I think they've taken the time with it and they've gone and made something that we're going to love. That's what I hope. I'm praying. By the way, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Wondrous. The thing that I love about Assassin's Creed is the modern day. As long as it's in present day, mistakes made with the historical story can be fixed by going further back in time. ID. Piece of Eden. So what I'm looking for. Hello. No? Not in binary then. Sword. Sorry, I was figuring it out then. That was... Look, is Rasputin up there?
Without the staff, the Tsar is powerless. He could no longer control his subjects.
Russian Revolution?
Revolution!
Interesting. Now what? Enter passcode, file unlocked. Fuck you, you're not playing the game. I am playing the game, you fool! What do you think this is? Not the game? Alright, sick. Joan of Arc got roasted. Oh yeah, true. Bam! Off the rooftop you go. I landed on the civilian instead of in the haystack. The civilian was way too far for a jump to Whatever. Oh, Aaron timed out. Jazz King, good on you, Aaron. He was getting disruptive. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Hello, sir. Hug me. There we go, I've got half notoriety now, sick. Now I can go kill some people. He's not eating the game, lol. Gonna play Origins on midnight release. Maybe. I don't know if I'll play it as a midnight release thing or if I'll play it like... What I want to do is I want to enjoy the game on my own, record footage, get through the game's story and things, and release a review. But I reckon I might... If I upgrade my PC in between now and Origins, which I probably will, because I'll want to, because I need a better processor, I'll go. Oh, alright, okay, sick. And then I'll, you know, I'll upgrade. Or I can give it a couple months, and the payment I'll be able to buy a stronger processor. Actually, yeah. Given that views have picked up quite strongly, I might do just that. Just wait it out until about August time, maybe September. Purchase a faster processor, and then it's there. You know. Jacob or Ezio? Ezio for sure. It's not even comparable, at least in my opinion. I have a joke about a game, not about the Apple Levine. I want to check the playbacks on the stream actually. Applications, Assassin's Creed 2, minimize. Doing good. We're doing good, guys. Let's check the subscribers. 14,936. Get notifications on Twitter. Check how many views the Origins video's on actually. That I uploaded earlier. 1,600. Oh, that's not doing particularly great, is it? Oh wow. But it's not doing terribly. I'm just checking views. Why did Shade Effect is getting views? Sick. We're just going to get back into the game. Bear with me. I am leaving. Bye. Okay. See ya. Okay, here we go. Back into Assassin's Creed 2. What was wrong with the movie? Plot holes, above all else. Like, it created plot holes. Big, gaping, annoying plot holes. I pulled my hair then, that was annoying. Headphones are wankers, guys. Never trust headphones for shit, that they will kill you. So I'm nearly at 15,000 subscribers, which is insane. That's a milestone to me, really. It's 15,000. I don't want to go to Venice. I do want to go to Venice, actually, I think. Let's go to Venice here. To Menace. Castello? Is that no? Whichever one's the middle. There we go. The middle's always a good place to go to. Been this excited about an AC game? Well, we all have, but I feel as if we've been excited before. Assassin's Creed 3 was a game that everyone was very excited for. Assassin's Creed Unity as well. Those are probably those are probably the peaks of hype. Both games didn't necessarily deliver. What to expect if you overhype things? It's never going to deliver. But there's a thing here that was a puzzle. Let's do it. Where is it to, I wonder? It's Forest Book. Is this PC, Fishy? Yeah, this is PC. Feather up there. I'm gonna go up and grab that. Bring the feathers back to Maria's room in Auditore Villa. Or Villa Auditore. Right, okay, we'll do that now. We'll bring what feathers we have back to Villa Auditore. Shall we, my boy? We've got 69 people here still, that's good. If everybody could share the stream, let's get that back up a little bit. Monteregione. Yes, please. We'll move to... Skull and Bones will be a letdown in my opinion. Well, we'll have to wait and see. Which AZ game in your opinion has been the best, has the best side characters? Probably one of the Ezio trilogy games. They all have good side characters. Like Yusuf, Machiavelli, Mario, Bartolomeo, you know, them lot. Really, there's some good side characters. Black Flag had some great side characters as well. With Blackbeard, they had Anne Bonny, Charles Vane, he was alright. They had some good side characters there as well. Oh, and Adewale, he was alright. The original Eagle Vision Classic. That added to Monteregione's. I've got 40 out of 100 feathers. Sick. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends. If you're new, hit subscribe. Give me a massive hug. I mean, just hit subscribe, that'd be wonderful. Spoiler coming. Do you know if the new AC game is connected to the Jewish? The what? I'd imagine, I don't know. I was really sad Yusuf died. Oh yeah, it was a pretty good moment, to be honest. Not the fact that Yusuf was dead, but the speech afterwards was like, oh, Ezio is pissed off now. You know? Where is it to? Is it Rialto Bridge? Yeah. Is it Brotherhood for AC2 for combat? AC2's was too slow and Brotherhood's was too easy and too fast. But thank God it was fast. I'd say the better one, I'm much more satisfied playing Brotherhood's because it's a lot faster, whereas 2's is quite slow. What's your favourite story in AC? Assassin's Creed 2 story. I love that. I love that I love that a lot. Yo, Wagwan, I'm painting. I'm gonna kill your cat. Oh no, pigeons like shit, don't kill me. The architecture from ancient Egypt was so astounding that even for today's technology, scientists have a hard time explaining it. Yeah, how they built the pyramids and stuff like that. You're amazing, Fishy. Cheers. Swimming around. Do 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 do. So I love Assassin's Creed 2. Also, how weird is it that now we have seen what we knew as Assassin's Creed Empire? That is so fucking weird. You know? Like what we knew as Assassin's Creed Empire, we have now seen. So it's no longer about speculation, it's about news, solid news. Man, it's gonna be good. It's gonna...
Why are you there? Merda, he's getting away. I see.
It's gonna be good. The hype period's gonna be fun. Then the release. Don't know how I'm gonna cover the release bit. If I'm gonna stream it, if I'm to record like my first hour in a funtage or something. I'm not a Let's Player. Like I used to do Let's Plays, but nobody would watch them. I found that if you do series on things, less people will watch the like part 2, part 3, part 4, part 5 and things. So instead, I reckon what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just, you know, I'm just gonna record like a little funtage or a massive one, about like a 20-minute funtage or something in the first hour. So the funtage will be about 20 minutes long, and it'll be like the first couple hours or whatever. So that's probably how I'll do it, and then I'll probably stream it soon after. Hi bro, is this PC? Yes, it's PC. You've already said this, or asked this, and I've already answered it. It even says PC in the title. At least I think it does. I find it funny how people ask what platform I play, but I tend to put the platform in the bloody title. Alright. Yeah, it says PC in the title. G. There we go. I still haven't eaten my dinner. Sick. Jump this way, please. There we go. Unity could be the best, but it was a big mission for Ubisoft. It was way too ambitious, I think, on the end. And after seeing how glitched... Fuck, I've just landed on the guard. Fight me, brute. Cheers, pal. Is the PS4 Origins will come into PC also? Yeah, Origins is coming to PC. At the moment, it's got the same release date as console, so here's hoping it stays like that, because I don't like it when they delay it on PC for a month. Then when it comes out on month, everything's spoiled. Like it'll just get spoiled that period. Assassinating crocodiles! I abused this man. Oh, he's goners. Oh, it's going to be a chase. You can tell by the class type. That's a civilian, you fuck! What part of the highlighted guy makes you want to kill the civilian next to him? Ezio, where are you going? Ezio, move. Stop moving. I've just killed him, you fuck. What do you mean I didn't kill him? Oh, I have killed him. Oh, there we are. Jacob docked with Maxwell Roth. Oh. Theft successful. Location of bounty hunter found. I want to get this viewpoint first. Keep getting caught on this part of my hair. What the fuck? Why are people shipping Maxwell Roth and Jacob Fry? Maxwell Roth just kissed Jacob because he did it for the fuck of it. That's literally it. He did it for he did it because why not, as he said. The chest over here somewhere. Where are you at? Oh, up here. What a random place to put a chest full of money. You know? So, AC Logic. Bayek using Bayek's sword at the start of the game. What? One for the damage. Ezio using Bayek's sword at the start of the game. 5 out of 5 damage. Why would Ezio be using Bayek's sword? Hello, Sofian Badu, or however I pronounce that. Welcome to the stream. Also, if you'd like me to pronounce your name right, please let me know how. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe for new guys, that'd be amazing. What I don't like is how if it catches the end of like the edge of something, Ezio will just fall. How do you feel about Unity's co-op? Not very interesting. It's okay. I just don't think it. I didn't enjoy it too much, is all. You know, I was more into the single player stuff, as I am with Assassin's Creed. Really, multiplayer has never been a prime focus for me. This isn't a viewpoint, you fuck. Oh, it is. Any more co-op missions? Did it become a mentor of the British Brotherhood? He became a master assassin. I don't think he was a mentor. That was just a dive, not even a leap of faith, but okay. Let's play Assassin's Creed Brotherhood next time. You know, I might do. But, I don't know, it depends on how I'm feeling when I do. Would you like a game where you have to take place in the modern world? Like an Assassin's Creed in the modern day? I'd say no. Because Assassin's Creed thrives off the historical stuff. Like, the historical stuff is important, and it has to have that dynamic between the historical stuff and the modern day, that it simply won't function without one or the other, which is why Syndicate and Unity sort of struggled a little bit as well, I think. I've got a cape of your city on, let me kill you. Great. Dog shit. First Origins demo was bad. It wasn't bad. It was just not very. It was quite impressive, but it didn't show. It didn't show off enough. It wasn't long enough. It was a bit short. The second demo was nearly 30 minutes long. That was good. What do you expect the DLC for Origins will be like? I don't want to think about the DLC until after the games come out. If I'm honest with you. When the game's out, then I'll start thinking about DLC. When I've played a solid week to a month, I've got hiccups now all of a sudden. I just killed them in front of you. You took a delayed response. What, did you think I was giving them a hug? My G! My G. It's Syndicate or AC Unity if you look at the story. Story-wise, I'm going to go with Unity, because Unity's story was okay. It was bearable. Syndicate's story was a piss take, through and through. Felt like too much Jacob, too little Evie. You know, Jacob, because considering Evie was the one that had the proper assassin ambition. We only got one mission of her every sequence. It felt too much Jacob, really. We got one sequence where Evie got multiple, you know, missions. Really? Wonder what the dog's up to. Is she excited for Skull and Bones? I mean, yeah, and I'm not too fussed. I'm excited to see what that's about. I'm looking forward to seeing more about that, but I'm not necessarily properly hyped. Like, it's not at the top of my, thoughts, really. I'm just prone to not thinking about it very much. That makes sense. Fucking shit. Stop it. Use the hidden gun, you fuck. I've just fallen to my death. Great. Missed. Top 5 hidden blades. Top 5 hidden blade gadgets. Five times the hidden blade was complete shit. Kill the bounty hunter. That was a bounty hunter? Hello.
I'm going to get.
Oh yeah? That was for Zach?
For everybody.
Oh no, I mean, is it because it's Zach's birthday?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what he wants.
Alright. I'm not complaining.
So, shall I go on my own?
What?
I go on my own?
Well, I'm streaming at the moment, but
Alright, okay, no worries.
hold on a sec. What did it do though? How's the... What were you ordering, mother? What were you ordering? What's that one that's... what's the second... Oh, because it's... Sorry, I need to make sure that that was great. Rage quit? No, I'm alright. You streaming at the moment? Then Jack the Ripper, which was heavy. What's going on? Sorry. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new. Bam, slam. Rage quits. I wasn't rage quitting, what are you on about? Sit me in. Jack the Ripper was stupid, it was pretty stupid. Oh, Fizhy, you're a Black Panther. There we go. Why you say hello to Fizhy? Bandit? What? Shank in the dick. Yeah, sick. It's allowed to say hello to me. Everyone's allowed to say hello to me. Like, you know, if somebody says hello to me, it immediately makes my day. It makes my day feel less lonely. So I'm happy about that. Oh look, a race. Haha. My G, my G.
I hear you're pretty fast. I'm a bit of a speedster myself.
He's a speedster, guys. Did you hear that, my G's? We're looking at a speedster. It's just a fast runner. When I think speedsters, I just think DC Comics immediately. The word speedster is stupid. Fizhy, please buy a new mic for fuck's sake. My mic isn't that bad. Maybe you should just turn your volume down from ear rape level.
Aha! You'll not get far.
Fucking heck. How did I miss that?
Are you tired?
I didn't.
My blade thirsts for blood. Aha! Got you! On him! Where has he gone?
Yeah, I've killed plenty. Many a loot player have I killed. I mean, go in a desert in AC Origins. There's loads of desert. There's entire view. In trailers, there's like an entire. There's a view that's just desert. So yeah, we're gonna see some deserts. Don't you worry, none. Got 22 gates to clear. Mission's easy, believe me. I know. It's just a little race, really. Who else likes AC3? I'm not a massive fan, if I'm honest. This is my opinion. There's a lot of Islamic countries, but they're the ones that banned it seems like the problem with. KSA, what do you mean KSA? What? Oi, that's not very nice. Medicine. Now you're gonna run, aren't you? Because I've killed a guard right in front of you. Yeah, sick boy. Oh shit, I guess I'll have to. What are the other games set in Ireland during 1916 and I'm not a massive fan of too modern a setting. It's got to be set. For me, I feel as if Victorian London was too far ahead, you know? The furthest forward I liked was the French Revolution, probably. That's the furthest forward I want to see it go, really. I wanted to see it go. Victorian London was a bit, you know, too far forward. I want to see what the group chat's saying. Kill the brute. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream, share with your friends, hit subscribe if you're new, etc. That'd be wonderful. And now I'm gonna kill people. For you boys. Kill the boy. Why is the counter not working? Which what do you think of the combat in Origins? It's not the strongest part, but it doesn't. But I do like the open, the more open combat, more free combat. You know, like open plan sort of stuff. Instead of having this locked-in combat system that can get a bit clunky, like in Syndicate, I feel, or Unity, which which Unity's issue was just how it wasn't very variant. It was quite glitchy. I feel as if this open combat, more Witcher style sort of thing, is good. You know. Oh, there's a feather there. Need to get that. Alright, that was Ollie. Sweet Ollie. I'm gonna grab this feather. I'll tell you what, I'll probably end up with a banger of a headache by the end of this, as I always do. Don't call me a dumbass. Sick. Who called you a dumbass? I wonder. Because if so, they probably need to think up, I'm gonna say, more modern insults. Because that one's probably at the bottom of the insults that just bounce and don't hurt anyone's feelings. I'll have to buy a Switch now. Metroid Prime 4 just got announced. Might have to buy a Switch. Why would you buy a Switch? Like I always saw the Switch as just a just Nintendo trying to remain relevant, even though their company's seen their day. During the time the Druids in Ireland, then before Christianity in Ireland. Irish Druids, that's sick. I hope Bayek is a cool man. I hope Bayek a cool man. Oh yeah, sane. Bayek better be cool, man. Where you to? There we go. Oh, what are you doing? Grab out of the window! Can you not see there's a window there to grab hold of? For fuck's sake. Grab hold of something, Ezio. Metroid Vision, fucking Metro, one of the best games of my childhood. Fishy, my fat gasted, very big fat on Ezio neck, body fat. Oh. Alright. I hope Bayed is like Altair. Bayek. Yeah, he might be. I'm getting Connor vibes from Bayek, I'm not gonna lie, but I feel as if there's a little bit of Adewale in there as well. Maybe some Altair. I wonder what his other outfits will look like. Probably quite cool. You never know. Time to loot this boat. Sick. Grab what you can. Let's roll, my G's. My G's, my G's. Oh, they changed the dodge animation a little. Yeah, they might. There's an alpha. It's like an alpha build, so it's what they've got at the moment. It's not what they're necessarily, you know, gonna stick with.
Please, man. Don't kill me, sir. Please take my bag.
Excuse me, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to wedge you out the corner here so I can do this.
Kill me, sir. Please take my bag.
Push you slowly.
The messenger.
There we go. How to deal with them scum.
My dream. Let go. Whatever this is about.
Sir.
Please. Che diavolo.
In we go.
Get back. Whatever this is about, let go. Please, just leave me be.
There we go, that made me happy. From what I've seen from Bayek, I really like him. You know what he doesn't strike me as a very talkative character from what we've seen. I mean, he does talk quite a bit, but he talks in a way as if, you know, he's like he's like not in a social way. How he talks is like he's just, you know, he just talks, he just like he says things to, you know, keep it in his head, I guess. I mean, he says things out loud, but he doesn't, you know, talk socially very often, I reckon. That's how it's done.
There. On.
Hello. I'm here for the oh Christ. Please die. Please stop.
Come. Let me devour you.
Ah, wanker. Who's up for some wanker? Dodge when you need to, Ezio, come on. There we go. You suck. Cheers, Gabriel Rodriguez. Much appreciated. I'll send you some pure love. Because clearly I'm doing something that your parents aren't. Anywho. Who's your favourite side character? Oh. Big Penis Jim. Disarm the brute and kill him with Zax. Yeah, I know, that's one way to do it. Stupid. Sick. Good. Ubisoft killed it at E3. Indeed. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, thanks for the cash. Please go into the water. He's having a swim. Sir. I'm taking the man for a swim. Let me take him for a swim. You'll do nice. I'm jumping on people for the fuck of it. No, go. Go. I need a fight now. Not that they really care that I've killed someone, but okay, sick. Ubi shit sucks dick. Ah, right in the ass. Mind if I borrow this? Thank you. How hyped are you for AC Origins? Pretty hyped. I'm chasing you with a spear for a reason. That reason being that I'll never catch up, so I'm going to change my weapon. I missed with the... Fuck! What? Ah, fuck him. Fuck him, he's only got 500 florins, I have 432,000. Fisher, you're killing enemies with a dagger. Try killing enemies with a dagger. Easy enough. No. It's not a dagger. Slit for that. I'm here for the fat. I do like the dagger, I must admit. The Ezio collection sucks. No, I think the Ezio collection was okay. All 3 games. Fuck is that noise? All 3 games for the price of one, but with remastered graphics. Don't see what the big issue was. It was pretty good as well, because I did give it a try at some point when I was visiting my dad. He has an Xbox One, so I gave it a try there. I thought, oh, it's alright. It's alright. I wouldn't say it was, you know, super special, just a remaster, just a little bit. The purpose was for money, and that much is. But the point is, if that money funds Assassin's Creed Origins, then I'm not going to complain. But I'll find myself doing quite the opposite. Absolutely slaughtered him. Then his friends come and say hello. I know that if I kill this guy, that all the blue hatted ones will run. I'll take that, thanks pal. How come you're not noticing me? Because your name's Fishy's relaxed face. And keep that. What the fuck? So cool. And he ran. He turned tail and ran. Sorry, my jock peasant. Sick. Stretch needed. Yes, very needed.
Truly you have sold your soul to the devil.
Sorry, I needed to do that. How can one play with keyboard and mouse and feel immediately mercilessly satisfied? Oh no, I suppose you just can. I personally don't like the keyboard and mouse too much. But no, not terrible. I killed your friend. You should run. But you're not for some reason.
Come on! I hate these awkward moments. Die! Sei pessima.
I'm back from the shower, lads. Welcome back. God, I'm getting a mucus build-up in the back of my throat now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna down a bit of Coke, and that'll help out, I guess. Damn, Ezio's not even born in Origins. He wasn't born in AC1. I didn't mean to kill the civilian. I just wanted to draw my hidden blades and be cool. Yeah. My jeez! Oh, I just tripped over you. I just tripped over. I'm not here. I didn't do that. I'm still a blade in the crowd. Your friend is dead. Ha! Your friend is dead. He wasn't 101, he was in his 50s. Sophia was in her mid-30s. Stuff like that was common practice back then. Don't see the issue. Don't punch me, you little punch. I'll punch you if you want. I just got punched. What are you doing, Ezio, you fuck? I mean, over 2 hours, so... Thomas de Carnale looks great. Yeah, it looked okay. It's like Altair's robes, but black and brown. They were pretty nice, actually, yeah.
Life expectancy. Please, friend. Somebody's crying, huh? If your minds are making my metal working quite affordable, how many world
My mother's home quick. Makes me wonder if KFC ran out of chicken again. Yep. Alright, okay. My dinner is ready. So I'll suppose... I mean, what time is it? 7, isn't it, surely? What we'll do is I've got my dinner, so, you know, may as well. And then afterwards, after I've eaten, it'll probably be E3 Coliseum or whatever, innit? Whatever that is. So that'll be it. So I reckon that'll be it for today. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, share, comment. That'll be wonderful. And I'll see you all in the next one with another video. So yeah. So I always do this.